Hello students, how are you? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is Mathematics. You all know students, this lecture is for the class 2 students. So let's begin the today's online lecture. I hope you understood each and everything from the video, because I try my best that you can easily understood the sums. So as you know that we always start our lecture with the quote. So here is the quote, that together everyone achieve more. So if you take every word's first letter, if you take from together, if you take T, from the everyone if you take E, or from the achieves you can A, and the at the last more you can take M. So it will be a team. If you do teamwork, you will get the thing which you want, because together we are more strong. So together everyone achieves more. If you are doing teamwork, you always will get the more thing. And now let's start the revision of the FA3 and the chapter number 8. So exams come soon, right? So please learn and write all the chapters, all the subjects. Do revision of everything which I sent you through the videos, because I do each and everything in the videos which things will come in the exams. Paper style is also you have a syllabus also. So my dear students, please learn and write, please do revision of all the things. So let's begin the lecture with the previous lectures revision first. So here is the revision. Now we completed the revision of the previous topic. So here is the today's topic, which is regroup the tens. Today let's learn about the regrouping the tens. That is very simple thing, but let's see one example worksheet that will help you to understand to how regroup the tens. By solving this worksheet, it will very helpful to you to understand this topic, that what it mean by regrouping the tens. Here the answer will come in 2 digit at the tens place. Let's see through example. So you will be better understood this. Here is the table number 2 we have to speak. Here you can see. So first of all, let's multiply with the ones value. So here is 2 twos. 2 twos is equal to 4. You can see here I write the answer 2 twos 4. So the ones column is complete. Now let's move to the tens column. Here is 2 fives. We have to multiply 2 with the tens value. Here is 2 fives. So 2 fives is equal to 10. So here you can see that we get the answer at the tens place in a 2 digit. So there is no any value after the tens column, but therefore the answer is come in the 2 digit. So here this one we can put at the hundreds column. You can read this answer as a 104. So the ones and tens column is there, but answer will come in the hundreds column also, 104. This is the answer. Now the next one, we have to multiply 4 with the ones value, which is 2. So 4 twos is equal to 8. 4 twos 8. You can see I write the answer under the ones column. Those students who still don't know how to write the answer, so for them, whenever you multiply 4 with the ones value, you have to write down the answer with the right side only, not with the left side. Here is 8 number, 4 twos 8, so you have to write down under the ones column. Now 4 threes 3 is the tens value. So 4 threes is equal to 12. So this way you can write down 4 threes are 12. So here you can see we get the answer at the hundreds column also. In the 3 digit we get the answer. So 128. What is the answer? 128. Now the next sum is 5 ones are 5 ones are 5. So you have to write down the answer of the ones value under the ones column. 5 ones are 5. Now the next one is 5 twos are. So 5 twos are or 2 fives are both are same and is equal to 10. So here you can see again we are getting the answer in a 3 digit. 105. What we get the answer? 105. Now the next one is 5 ones are. 5 ones are 5. Here is the answer. 5 ones are 5. Now 5 six are. 5 six are is equal to 30. 5 six are 30. So here you can see we get the answer in a 2 digit at the tens column. And the final answer we are getting in a 3 digit. So you can read this answer as a 305. Now the next one is for you 2 twos are. Let's multiply 2 with the ones value which is also 2. So 2 twos are is equal to 4. 2 twos are 4. And 2 six are or 6 twos are is equal to 12. So here you can see we get the answer in a 3 digit. Or you can read this as a 124. How you can read it? 124. Now here is 7 ones are. So here is 7 ones are 7. Now the next one, let's multiply 7 with the tens value which is 2. So 7 twos are is equal to 14. So we can read the answer as a 147. How we can read it? We can read it as a 147. Then the next sum 5 ones are. So 5 ones are is equal to 5. We have to write down answer of the ones value under the ones column. Here is 5 ones are 5. Or the next one is 5 fives are. So 5 fives are is equal to 25. Here you can see 5 fives are 25. So here also we are getting the answer in the 3 digit. So you can read this answer as a 255. How you can read? 255. Now the next one is 9 ones are. 9 ones are 9. You can write down the answer of the ones column is under the ones column. Here is 9 ones are 9. So you can write down under the ones column the answer is 9. Now the next one 9 sevens are or 7 nines are both are same which is equal to 63. So the answer is come in the 3 digit. So how you can read it? So you can read the answer as a 639. How you can read it? 639. Now the next one is 4 twos are. So you have to multiply 4 with the ones value which is 2. So 4 twos are is equal to 8. 4 twos are 8. Here you can see now 4 fours are. So 4 fours are is equal to 16. This way you can write down 16 that we can get the answer in the 3 digit, or you can read this answer as a 168. This way you can write down the answer. Next is some 8 ones are. So here is 8 ones are 8. You can write down under the ones column. Here is 8 ones are 8. Now let's multiply 8 with the tens column which is 8 nines are. So 8 nines are is equal to 72. Here is 8 nines are 72. 2. So you can read this answer as 728. How you can write down? 728. Now the next sum is 3 twos. So 3 twos is equal to 6. You have to write down 6 under the ones column. And 3 fours is equal to 12. So you can write down 2 under the tens column and 1 you can write down under the hundreds column. Or you can read this as a 126. How you can read it? 126. Now the next sum is 6 ones. So 6 ones is equal to 6. Or you can write down 6 under the ones column. Then 6 twos. 6 twos is equal to 12. So you can write down 12. 2 under the tens column and 1 under the hundreds column. Or you can read this as a 126. How you can read it? 126. This is the answer. Now the last row. Here is 6 ones. So 6 ones is equal to 6. Here you can see 6 ones is equal to 6. You can write down under the ones column. Now 6 threes. So 6 threes is equal to 18. Here you can see 6 threes is equal to 18. So how we can read the answer? 186. This way we can read the answer. Now the next sum here is 4 twos. So 4 twos is equal to 8 and 4 fours is equal to 16. So the answer is 168. What is the answer? 168. Now the next sum here is 3 threes. So 3 threes is equal to 9 and you have to write down 9 under the ones column. Then the 3 eights or 8 threes is equal to 24. So the answer is 249. Then the next one here 1 eights. 1 eights 8 and 1 fours 4. So here we are getting the answer 1 only just 48. Now let's start the exercise 8C and the question number 2, regrouping the tens. Here is question number 2, regrouping the tens. In the previous lecture we had completed question number 1. So here in the today's lecture let's start question number 2, which is regrouping tens. Let's start it. Let's multiply 2 with the ones value 1. So 2 ones is equal to 2. Now here is 2 six. So 2 six is equal to 12. So from the 12 we can write down 2. Here you can see 2 six is equal to 12. So from the 12 we can write 2 under the tens column and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number at the hundreds column. But this column is totally empty. There is no any digit is there. So that's why we are writing this 1 at the hundreds column. And the final answer is 122. That's why we can call it we are regrouping the tens, because the answer we are getting in a 3 digit. The hundreds column is not there. There is no any value. But therefore the answer will come in the 3 digit and the hundreds column also. Here is 122. Here is the question number B. 3 twos. So let's multiply 3 with the ones value 2. So 3 twos is equal to 6. Here you can see 3 twos are 6. Then let's multiply with the tens value 3 nines. So 3 nines is equal to 27. Here you can see I am writing 7 under the tens column and 2 under the hundreds column. There is no any value again. The hundreds column is empty. So we can write down 2 under the hundreds column. You can call it regrouping the tens. So the answer is 276. Now question number C, 2 fours are. So let's multiply 2 with the ones value, which is 4. 2 fours are is equal to 8. 2 fours are 8, which we can write under the ones column, and 2 six are. So 2 six are is equal to 12. So we can write down this 2 under the tens column and 1 under the hundreds column. You can call it a regrouping the tens. And one more thing for you students, those students who are not completing this exercise 8C question number 2, 1 into the fair book or textbook if you have. So please complete it in the fair book or textbook if you have textbook. Otherwise just complete into the fair book. This is the very important chapter for you students, multiplication. So please, who still not completed the fair book, so please watch the video, all the exercise I am solving in the video. So please, from the video, who still not complete, write down into the fair book. And for the revision, you have to write down into the rough book 2 times. Now the sum number D is 6 ones are. So 6 ones are is equal to 6 and 6 sevens are is equal to 42. So we can write down 2 under the tens column and 4 under the ones or hundreds column. So the answer is 426. This is the answer. So this is the homework, the worksheet which we had done. And question number 2 of the exercise 8C, you have to write down into the rough book 2 times. If you not complete into the fair book, so must complete the fair book first, and then you have to revise this all the exercise and write down into the rough book 2 times. This is the FA3 revision students. Now thank you so much students for watching this video. Do revision from the video. All the videos are of the revision video of the chapter number 8. So please, exams will come soon. Do revision of all the subjects, not of all the mathematics, not only the one chapter or one subject you are doing the revision for, but do all the subjects revision, because the exams will come soon. So be ready, be prepared for the exams. Now do all the things from the video. Do all the worksheets and textbook exercise also. So stay home, stay safe, stay strong. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now I take your leave. Bye bye students. Thank you so much. So now revision is complete students. So let's start the today's topic. So here is the topic that regroup the tens and ones. Both the value of the ones and tens we have to regroup together. So let's see how we can do it. I will explain to you with the help of some examples, so you can easily understood the thing. So I have some examples, like this is a worksheet. So if you solved it, you can easily understood that how we can solve the sum. First of all, we have to multiply 2 with the ones value 4. So 2 fours are is equal to 8. Here you can see, I think you have to write down 8 under the ones column. Now you have to multiply 2 with the tens column, which is 8. So 2 eights are is equal to 16. So you have to write down 16 this way. 6 under the tens column and 1 under the hundreds column, because after the tens value there is no any hundreds column, no any hundreds value is there. So that's why we cannot put this one number as a carry. We directly write down 1 under the hundreds column, and we get the answer as a 168. How we can get the answer? 168. Now the next sum, we have to speak the table number 7 and the ones value is 1. So 7 ones are is equal to 7. You can see here 7 ones are 7. Then 7 nines are. So 9 sevens are or 7 nines are both are same and is equal to 63. You can see this, we get the answer in a 3 digit. You can write down 7 under the ones column, 3 you have to write under the tens column, and 6 you can write under the hundreds column, or you can read this answer as a 637. How you can write it? How you can read it? 637. Next, number 3 example for you. You have to speak the table number 3 till the 2 because the ones value is 2. So 3 twos is equal to 6 and you have to write down 6 under the ones column, and here is number 8 now, 3 eights are. So 3 eights is equal to 24. Here you can see. Same as before, we have to write down 6 under the ones column, 4 under the tens column, and 2 under the hundreds column, or you can read it as a 246. How you can read it? 246. Next example number 4. Here is 2. The table number 2 you have to speak here till the number 1, which is the ones value. So 2 ones is equal to 2. Here is 2 ones 2. So you have to write down 2 under the ones column, then 2 fours are. So 2 fours is equal to 8. 2 fours is equal to 8. You can write under the tens column. So the answer is 82. Now the question number 5 is 3 twos are. You have to speak the table number 3 till the 2 because the value of ones is 2. So 3 twos is equal to 6. Here you can see 3 twos is equal to 6 and the tens value is 3 ones is equal to 3. So the answer of the question number 5, sum number 5 is 36. Now the number 6 is 3 twos are. So 3 twos is equal to 6 and 3 sixes is equal to 18. So this way you can write down the answer that 186. This way you can write down. Now I have one more worksheets for you, and it will helpful to you a lot during the exams. You have to learn and write this worksheet. Write down this worksheet as a homework in the rough book 3 times, compulsory to write down. Now 2 nines is equal to 18. So from the 18 write down 8 under the ones column, and the 1 will move as a carry forwarded number here at the tens column. Now 2 ones are 2. You have to add 1 into the 2, which is carry forwarded number. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So the answer is 19 twos is equal to 38. So this is the answer. Next sum, 4 threes. So 4 threes is equal to 12. So you can write down 2 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number here at the tens column. Again 4 threes. So 4 threes is equal to 12 plus 1, which is carry forwarded number. So 12 plus 1 is equal to 13. So here the answer is 132. What is the answer? 132. Now the next one, 5 sevens or 7 fives is equal to 35. So you can write down 5 under the ones column, and 3 will move as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. Now 5 twos here you can see 5 twos. So 5 twos is equal to 10 plus you have to add this 3 number which is carry forwarded. 5 2s are 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. So here you can write down the answer 135. This is the answer. Now 5 4s are. So 5 4s are is equal to 20. So the 0 you can write under the ones column and 2 will move as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. Now 5 6 are. 5 6 are is equal to 30 plus 2 which is carry forwarded number we have to add into the 30. So 30 plus 2 is equal to 32. So the final answer is 320. What is the final answer? 320. Now the next one, 2 5s are. So 2 5s are is equal to 10. So you have to write down 0 under the ones column and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. Now 2 6s are. So 2 6s are is equal to 12 plus 1 you have to add which is carry forwarded number. 2 6s are 12 plus 1 is equal to 30. So here you can see that 130. This is the answer. Now 7 6s are. 7 6s are 42. So you can write down 2 under the ones column and 4 you can write as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. Now 7 1s are 7 plus 4 you have to add. So 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. So the answer is 112. Now the next sum is here 5 2s are. So 5 2s are is equal to 10. You can write 0 under the ones column and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number. Now 5 5s are. So 5 5s are is equal to 25 plus you have to add one number. So 25 plus 1 is equal to 26. So the answer is 260. Next is 9 4s are. 9 4s are is equal to 32. So 36, sorry, 9 4s are 36. So you can write down 6 under the ones column and you can write down 3 as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. Then 7 9s are is equal to 63 plus 3 is equal to 66. So the final answer is 666. Now this 2 row I just complete to you, I just solve for you this 2 row. Now the other 2 row in a homework for you and I will solve this both the rows in the next lecture for you. But you have to send me the picture, these 2 rows you have to solve by yourself. Then you have to check in the next video that this sum is wrong or right which you are solving by yourself. So this 2 row I can solve for you and this you have to solve by yourself. This is your homework, students. In the next video I will solve the sums for you. So till this is a homework for you. Now dear students, let's start the textbook exercise which is exercise 8D. So let's start exercise 8D and question number 1 which is regroup tens and ones. Dear students, this is the textbook exercise. So those students who have a textbook and still not complete this worksheet into the textbook, so please complete from the video, and those students who still not complete the fair book of the chapter number 8, so please learn and write and complete the fair book from the video. So here is the question. Write down in the fair book if you still not complete. So if you complete it then okay, if you not completed then write down in the fair book, or if you completed in the fair book so please note down in the rough book 3 times. Here is the question number A. Here is 3 7s are, you can see here 3 7s are is equal to 21. So you can write down 1 under the ones column and 2 will move as a carry forwarded number. You can see here. Now 3 nines are. So 3 nines are is equal to how much? 27 plus 2 is equal to 29. So this way you can write down the answer: 1 under the ones column, 9 under the tens column, and 2 under the hundreds column. And you can read this answer as a 291. Sum number B, 5 threes are. So 5 threes are is equal to 15. So you can write down 5 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number here. You can see. Now 5 sevens are. 5 sevens are 35 plus 1 is equal to 36. So the answer for the question number B is 365. This is the answer. Now the question number C, 6 twos are. So 6 twos are is equal to 12. So you can write down 2 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number. Now 6 eights are. 6 eights are 48 plus 1 is equal to 49. So here you can see this way you can write down the answer 492. Here you can see. Now the next sum, which is 4 fours are. 4 fours are 16. So you can write down 6 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number at the tens column. 4 eights are. How much it is? 4 eights are is equal to 32 plus 1, which is carry forwarded number, is equal to 33. So the answer you can read 336. Now the sum number E is 5 twos are. So 5 twos are is equal to 10. You can write down 0 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number. Now 5 eights are is equal to 40 plus 1, which is carry forwarded number, is equal to 41. So the answer is 410. Question number F, 2 fives are. 2 fives are is equal to 10. So you can 0 under the ones column, and 1 will move as a carry forwarded number. 2 nines are 18 plus 1 is equal to 19. Sum number G, 8 six are 48. So you can write down 8 under the ones column. 4 will go as a carry forwarded number. 8 threes are 24 plus 4 is equal to 28. So the answer is 288. Now here is 6 nines are is equal to 54. So you can write down 4 under the ones column, and 5 will move as a carry forwarded number. 6 twos are 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. So here is the final answer, 174. Now thank you so much students for watching this video. Please complete the fair book, worksheets, do homework, do revision of all the things. Let's meet in the next lecture. So till, stay home, stay safe, stay strong. Thank you so much. So bye bye students.